risk by reshaping the hearts and minds of secondary school students all over Lagos State. This is my story, my first-hand experience as seen through the eyes of a facilitator.
In a world where young people are constantly faced with difficult choices and competing influences, the importance of ethics has never been greater. Beyond academic excellence lies another essential ingredient for success: character, integrity, responsibility, empathy. The ability to make the right decision even when no one is watching. This belief is at the heart of the Ethical Living Nigeria. The Ethical Living Project is proudly a community.
Is that you could teach skills, but if the values are lacking, it's going to affect the delivery. Number two, a lot of young people today who will embrace what you've taught them in ethics, they'll be swimming against the tide. Because society may mock them in the short term. Are you being unethical? Why are you doing this? Are you a fool? Can't you see how, people are, cutting corners? But they'll be swimming against the tide. But because of what they know, the likelihood is that they'll keep at it, knowing that at the end of the day, they will win, they will succeed, and their success will be more sustainable than if they had done it any other way. So that's the value of this, that we can change mindsets.
Michael Ajayi is the country director for Enactors in Nigeria, the implementing partner of the Ethical Living Project.
Ethics isn't something you just teach, haphazardly. It's something that has to be structured and well planned. And for that reason, the planning of the entire Ethical Living program, especially for the very first year, was a long journey. It required a lot of brainstorming. It required a lot of, articulating exactly what needed to be done. It required thinking through the entire process of the facilitators that will go into the classrooms, the kind of train-the-trainer training that they needed to go through. It also required us to think about the profile of that individual that will stand in front of the students. It required us to also think through other external partners that would support the program in one way or the other. It was important to develop a certain kind of curriculum, that would transfer the kinds of values and skills that we wanted the students to have. But it required someone who can embody those values, to be able to then communicate them.
The intervention lies in its impact. Since its launch, the Ethical Living Project has continued to grow in scale and impact. The first edition reached 10 secondary schools, engaging 30 facilitators and delivering 60 workshops that impacted over 500 students. Building on this foundation, the second edition achieved even greater success. The number of participating schools doubled to 20. 40 facilitators and 20 supervisors supported the implementation. A total of 120 workshops were delivered across 3 education BIM projects. 3.0 became more ambitious. Ethical Living Project 3.0 expanded to 40 schools across 6 education districts in Lagos, Nigeria. The program engaged 80 facilitators, delivered 240 workshops, and reached more than 4,000 students. Essay competition participation increased from 353 students in the first edition to edition. By investing in ethical education today, we are investing in a future defined by integrity, responsibility, and compassion. The Ethical Living Project is more than a project. It is a movement powered by partnership, driven by purpose, and sustained by the belief that young people, when they are equipped with the right values. Together, African Capital Alliance and Enactus Nigeria are helping shape a generation of leaders who will not only succeed, but who will do so with choice. And ethical living begins with each one of us.
That was deeply moving. Every frame of that documentary is a seed of change being planted. Now, it's a way to amplify the ethical conversations happening in our schools than to hear direct.
Saraf. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, our distinguished in Lagos, who has actively been participating in this exercise. I call on the panelists. So I need to remind you that this conversation, it is not just theoretical. It is a Uba from Bishop Blue Girls Senior Grammar School. We have Adeyanju Martins from Baptist Academy Obanikoro. And lastly, we have Samuel Aibiogun from Falomo Senior High School. Thank you very much. Thank you, Samuel. Okay. Thank you. Wow. All right. How you all doing this afternoon?
Very well, thank you.
Okay. So I'll be asking them questions, and I hope you get value for your time. Please join us as we start now. So you've actually participated in the 6 weeks program, and you put your thoughts into the essay writing, right?
Question. And as the first speaker, I have to be completely honest about my experience during this project and how it has fundamentally changed my perspective on morality. It happened during our second week session of the module. And my first unfiltered thought was, okay, if it belongs to a friend, I use that as a leverage. You know, a little blackmail won't kill anybody, and a few bucks. If you start friends between you and the corrupt officials who steal public funds, and for me, rule defying has become so common that it starts to feel normal to bring. Philosopher Thomas Hobbes, which maps out how the environments we live in tries to lure your mind into thinking you have to make compromise or you have to cheat. And through the values of the Ethical Living Project, I have gained equanimity, which is a mental fortress, which keeps me stable, even amidst all the vows which I see around me. When people are cheating beside me, I have the boldness and steadiness to say, no, I'm not going to join you to do this. And that's thanks to this project.
Oh, thank you so much, Martins. That was really, really profound. So over to you, Christabel. You know, sometimes doing the writing, it sounds harder, right? So can you share a real life experience, be it at all project shaped?
That's a insightful question. One situation where I had to make a difficult ethical choice happened during an examination. I was struggling with a few questions and noticed that some students around me were sharing answers. For a moment, I was tempted to join them because, I wanted to get a better score. However, I was taught in the Ethical Living Project that examination malpractice was wrong and went against the values of honesty and fairness. Even though I was worried that my results might not be as good as others, I decided to rely only on what I had studied and complete the examination on my own. It was a difficult choice because I felt the pressure to succeed, but I chose integrity over to live by. Through the Ethical Living Project, I learned the importance of making the right decision even when it's difficult. The project has helped me to understand that integrity is not something you switch on and off depending on pressure. It is a stand even when no one is watching. Thank you.
So much, Christabel. That was amazing. So over to you, Samuel. We know that ethics is not just about school subjects, right? It shows up in your friendship, in your family decision, even in the media space. So how has participating in this ethical living project, how has it changed how you act day to day?
Okay, thank you for that thoughtful and aggressive question. Okay, from what I learned and also from what I understand in this project is that characters are not built in the spotlight. Characters are built in the choices you make when nobody's watching. So before this project, I thought ethics was just something you study, write in an exam, then they give you your scores. No. Projects challenge me differently, but not as a subject, but as a way of life. So one of the biggest thing has been in my everyday decision. In my friendship, I am now more intentional with my words. I no longer see gossip as an harmless entertainment because I now understand that a word from our mouth can damage a person's reputation.
Agree with me that ethics has to do with responsibility. So thank you. Prosper. So you are in a school in Lagos that is surrounded with enormous wealth before.
Okay, so thank you very much, Ms. Bemisola, for the question. Is an indirect responsibility to solve problems or address issues around us. Now, as a student in Lagos, of the enormous world that I'm surrounded with, because even in the Holy Bible, it says in Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 19, the second part of the verse says, "But money answereth all things." I would implement the power that I'm also
Thank you.
surrounded with. Now, one thing I have gotten to learn about fairness and responsibility at the end of the Ethical Living Project is that, first, for responsibility, whenever you want something to be done or you want people to do something, you take the first step and others will follow naturally. That is what being a change agent and a leader is all about. Now, before the Ethical Living Project, there is one thing I realized that I usually do or did. Now, I'm the first child of my family, and I have two younger siblings. Whenever I want them to do something, I just tell them, go and do it. Lessons as a leader, I have to take the first step. So whenever I want them to do something now, I always do it first. And I always see them coming to assist me or just tell me, don't worry, Prosper, leave it, we will do it. That is one thing I've learned about responsibility at the end of the Ethical Living Project. Now, in respect to fairness, it is only fair that you treat people with respect, kindness, fairness, and compassion every time. Because we only meet people now. We don't know where we're going to meet them in the future. Whenever we treat them with those particular values, it doesn't just show that we are products of the Ethical Living Project. It shows that we have moral values and we also have proper.
Over to you, Martins. You are part of a generation that will
Hard and everything question. And honestly, in Nigeria right now, sorry, as I said earlier, people confuse what is popular for what is right. And they believe that when everyone does wrong, they can turn a lie into the truth. And when that narrative goes on, stab me in the back later. And we see this in almost every area in the Nigerian system. I was at the airport at about 2 a.m. on Tuesday, and it was as though the entirety of Lagos mainland had moved to travel out. And I was shocked, and that is because people have lost trust in the system. We deeply analyzed this perspective during our project. In the case of Marion Jones, she lost the trust of the sports body. She got our team tagged because there's no way anyone is going to see anyone from our country and not say, oh, this is the country that Marion Jones came from the other day, and she cheated. Our fans out there are not going to be able to say, oh, I'm a fan of Marion Jones. Imagine Ronaldo or Messi cheats in football nowadays. Who's going to say I'm a Ronaldo fan? Nobody. Sam Bankman destroyed and murdered his team. He killed the company that he set up with other people and betrayed their trust when he decided to embezzle funds. And as again in Nigeria, we see people checking out every day because they believe that Nigeria does not provide for them. The survival culture is seen in every layer. In the government, public funds vanish and then they come out and say, "Oh, it was swallowed by a snake." Do you think we're fools? In the midpoint, we see at checkpoints, police officer is supposed to detain a man, and then the next thing he sees, okay, he dips his hand in his pocket, brings out 500 and says, "How we been now? We did good." In our schools, we see it in exams. After people see cheating as survival culture, and after the exams, what the next thing you hear is surviving is winning, Franklin. Everything else is BS. That's what we say nowadays after cheating an exam. We think it is flex to cheat. From your own space, take ownership, do the right thing from where it is that you find yourself. As Nigerians and the grassroots, remember, you are responsible for what happens around you. The example you set, as Prosper said, the example you set for others is what they will follow. Don't look to change the entire Lagos State at once. That is not possible. Don't wait for a national savior to come and change Nigeria because he's not coming. He ain't coming now and he's not going to come ever. We are the saviors of this country. We are the future leaders of tomorrow, and we are the ones that are going to make the change. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Martin. So Martin said we should not wait for a national savior. Be the change you want to see. Cool. And you're already in the position of influence, maybe as a manager, a community leader, or an entrepreneur.
Gratitude to the organizers of the Ethical Living Project for creating this valuable learning opportunity. If I were already a university graduate and in a position of leadership as a manager, a community leader, or an entrepreneur, one concrete thing I would do differently is to make transparency a core part of my decision making. Before making decisions that affect others, I'll clearly communicate the reasons behind those decisions and consider their impact on all stakeholders, not just on profit or personal gain. I will ensure that my decisions are guided by honesty, integrity, and fairness. For as my co-panelist Prosper said, it is only fair to treat people with respect and kindness. For example, I would create an environment where people are rewarded based on merits rather than favoritism or personal connections. Ultimately, the Ethical Living Project has taught me that leadership is not about achieving results, but doing so in an ethical and responsible manner. It has taught me that influence is not measured by how much power I hold, but by how responsibly I use it. If I ever find myself in a position of leadership, I want my decisions to be the kind that people can trust even when no one is watching. Because true leadership is not about being successful, it's about being accountable to what is right. I believe these values will help me make a positive impact on the people and the communities I serve. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christabel. That was brilliant. Samuel, so I'm sure you started making influence where you find yourself, right? So can you tell us about a person, be it a friend, your sibling, or your neighbor, whose attitude you've seen change just because of what you shared from this project to them?
Wow. Thank you for this mind-blowing and expensive question. So from what I observe in our country, most especially Nigeria, people say one person cannot change the world. But what if changing one person, that's when changing the world begins? That question has been so real to me. So there was a closest friend of mine who used to see responsibility as something optional. He will not participate into group activities. He will often leave the work for others. And when he was not knowing how his actions affect the people around him. So as I participated into ethics and ethical living, I taught him what I know, what I learned about responsibility, integrity, trust, and also learning to do the right thing when nobody's watching. To me, now as a guy, it was just a normal conversation to me, but to him, he took it much more than a conversation. So over time, I saw something very remarkable in him. He started participating into group projects. He took his responsibility seriously, and he was more aware of how his actions affect people around him. I was amazed because I did not force the change in him. It happened naturally. So there's a quote that says, "Small actions repeated consistently can change lives." So seeing that change in my friend, that was what made me realize that even the smallest positive influence can make a lasting impact. And also seeing that change in my friend also made me know that our words and our actions carry more influence than we ever imagined. So the project taught me that ethic is not just we learn. Ethic is what we live in. And when we live in it consistently, it spreads like water, like a ripple in the water. One life touches another, then it goes on and on. But I have hope Because if one conversation can change the life of a person, then one community can change the life of a nation. What about one generation in changing the life of the future? Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you so much, Samuel. So it means that every of our actions and inaction is actually passing a message to somebody. Please, let's be intentional in what we do with our life, and with that, we are good to go. Prosper. Some people say programs like this are nice, but they do not create the real change. What will you say to them in your view to make ethical living a normal way of life in Nigeria and not just a project topic?
Thank you very much, Miss Bemisola, for that question once again. So I'll respond this way. The legendary Mahatma Gandhi once said, be the change you wish to see in the world. Now, change is a gradual process, not something that happens in the snap of a finger just like that. One thing I personally believe in so much is the power of influence. But the funniest part is that people don't really take it seriously because they feel it doesn't create the instant change they hope to see in the society. I'm going to point out an instance of how powerful influence is. Now, I can remember a day when I and my sister were coming from my uncle's house, and I stopped by to get a lollipop. So I opened it and kept the nylon in the bag I was holding, simply because there was no bin around, and I obviously couldn't drop it on the floor. I didn't know my sister was actually watching me until I got home, removed the nylon from the bag, and dropped it in the bin. Ever since then till now, my sister never drops dirt on the floor. In fact, it is one of the things that irritates her when other people do it around her. Now, that is one simple action my sister learned from me. And now, her classmates and friends had to imbibe it because they know, oh, if I want to be around this particular person, there are some things I should do, there are some things I shouldn't do. And now they have learned it. They are going to teach other people they know because they know that to be around them, they have to be neat. They can't drop dirt on the floor. And same thing applies to every aspect of life. I see the power of influence as something great. As my co panelist Samuel earlier said, that small steps, small actions taken consistently can create a very huge change. And I believe that because when people are seen doing the right things, they have a group of people that they influence knowingly or unknowingly. As a change agent, as a leader, I believe that there are sets of people who are watching my footsteps and who are following what I do. So when I do the right thing consistently, they follow those actions, they take those steps, and it goes on that way. And there are people who would become leaders with the mindset of making impact, with the mindset of sharing influence, with the mindset of creating change. So the power of influence is one way I believe that ethical living can become a way of life in Nigeria, not just a project topic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prosper. Thank you. So before we round up, if you have a question for them, we'll be taking two people. Uh, Okay. All right. So while we round up, would like to hear their final thoughts on what advice are they giving to our audience. So starting from you, Martins, what would you like to say to our audience?
And to everyone gathered here today and those watching online, if there are any, what I would like to say to you is do not look for a crowd to follow, look inward for a standard to set. Because if you decide to follow the chaos of compromise, you can never be the architect of change. We have heard from Paul's first story, our sister has learned from her. What are people going to learn from you? In your office, you are the one who is going to sit at the desk and take out, siphon money out of the um, company's account. If an intern comes to your office today, is he or she gonna pick a good habit from you? Or is she also gonna learn how to steal? Something like this in your exam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is a new student gonna learn from you? The impression you make on a new person in the environment it is that you find yourself is what the person is gonna carry. It's either the person becomes a pro thief or a criminal like you, or the person becomes a better person than you are. So in your own environment, make the change you want to see. Our motto at the project says ethical living starts with me. The change has to start with me and it has to start with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Martin. That was profound. So over to you, Christabel.
As we conclude, I believe true success is not about what we achieve, but the values we uphold while achieving it. The Ethical Living Project has reminded us that honesty, integrity, and responsibility are not just ideals, they are choices we make every day. Ethical living requires us to consistently make the right choices over what is convenient in how we live, treat others, and care for the world. I believe that if we remain committed to these values, we can become leaders who inspire trust and create positive change in our communities. I would like to leave us with a powerful quote by Howard Zinn. Small acts, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So over to you, Samuel.
Hmm?
Your final thoughts.
Okay, my final thought is that success does not start from you being at the top. That's what you know. Success starts from the choices you make when nobody's watching. So the person you see who is the president today, the person you see who is the governor of a state today, and the person you see who is in a monarch of a country today was not there just because of they paid for that position, or was not there just because of they liked them, or was not there just because of they wanted them to be there. They worked for it, they focused for it. So as a person, if you want to become a great person in this world, you need to work to be a great person. So ethics taught me that we are in a world whereby we are in between two decisions, and those two decisions are the good parts and the bad parts. If you choose to go on the bad parts, that means be ready for regression. But if you choose to go on the good parts, be ready to accept, be ready to accept greatness at the ending. So one of the greatest thing I learned is that a wise man once said, "Small actions repeated consistently can change lives. And the step you take today may determine who you become tomorrow. The choice you take today may determine what you become tomorrow. And the decision you take today may determine who you become tomorrow. So never underestimate the power of a good example. Because the change you see in the person today.
Nigerians in particular. Yes, we say that the government is corrupt. We say that the government is not doing enough. We say that the governments are irresponsible, in quotes. But I want you to take that as a personal question. Are you corrupt? Are you doing the right thing? Are you taking responsibility for your actions? It's high time we need to realize that the betterment of our country is not the responsibility of the government alone. We are citizens of this country, which means that whatever happens to this country will affect everybody, most especially indirectly affect the betterment of our country. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, as we close this session, I want us to know that the value of a nation is not by the leaders it has today, but it is by the value we cultivate in the lives of the young people like Samuel, like Prosper, like Christabel, and like Martins that really matters. So, if you want a more ethical society tomorrow, you need to start investing in these young minds today. Thank you very much.
Just for a brief photograph, the moderator and the panelists, and we will be inviting a few other persons to join them on stage for group photographs. Thank you. So I invite Mr. Michael Ajay and Mrs. Wa to join the panelists for a quick group photograph. And the permanent secretary representative, thank you.
We are the future. We are the dream. We are the nation. We are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing. That's the least we shall be. At the heart of the nation.
Let us give another huge round of applause to these exceptionally articulate and thoughtful students. You're the reason why we're all here, and you make us so proud. Thank you. Dear panelists, please just stay behind. I was just informed that there is a token for all the panelists. Panelists, please. We need to present it. I'm very, very certain that it's been quite a wonderful day for us. Demonstration of ethical reasoning, a leadership, and active participation. It is now time for the presentation of awards to deserving students from the participating secondary schools in Lagos. We'll begin with the first category. And in the first category, there are awards for the participating institutions as schools. There are also awards for the top 3 winners of the Ethical Living essay competition. And for the top 3 winners in all the 40 schools,
I'll be the last one standing. 2 hands in the air, I'm a champ. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier.
so to begin with the presentation of the first category, I would like to invite to the stage the representative of the Lagos State Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, ably represented by the head of Co-Curricular Services Division, Mrs. Oluwayemisi. Thank you. So, ma'am, you can just be at the middle of the stage. Thank you. Lagos Baptist Senior Secondary School, Agege. And the top 3 winners of the essay competition in that particular school, and Olajide Success Odun Ayo. Let's just make your way to the stage.
It's my choice. You can dream if you believe.
Okay, so
They're fast, I am faster. They're strong, but I'm stronger. I'm the best.
congratulations. So the first award goes to the school, which is to appreciate the school's support in the partnership of in the implementation of this project. The second award is for the 3rd place winner for the essay competition in the same school. So we're going to present that in that order so that pictures can be taken accordingly. 3rd place, Olajide Success Odun Ayo. She's taking away the sound. Congratulations. Congratulations. In second place, Ngozi Chidima Victory. Ngozi Chidima Victory. Congratulations.
Time when you pay me, very evasive when they hating what they see. Maybe a nation, then they cry me as their king. Yo, rings and then my hands are raised. MGM Grande Mandalay. Envy him now while my victory is just.
Congratulations. I would want all the schools to pay their attention to the screen. As I call the name of the school, you can see the order of the winners of the AC competition. So quickly make your way to the stage so we present the awards and we take the pictures as quick as possible. The next school is Abeson Senior High School, Idimo. Abeson Senior High School, Idimo, the students and the principal.
A million volts in a pool of light. Electricity in the room tonight. Born from fire. Sparks flying from the sun. You hardly
Please
know.
make your way fast to the stage. Let's be snapping about this. Hurry up to the stage, please.
Chest. You come with me. Tonight's gonna be the one.
The next school is Lagos Baptist Senior College, Agege. Please, can you make your way close to the stage? Lagos Baptist Senior College, Agege. Make your way to the stage. Thank you. Lagos Baptist Senior College, Agege, please. Where are you? Hurry up to the stage if your school is called, please. Veteran Senior Grammar School, Agege should get ready. Veteran Senior Grammar School, Agege should get ready. Lagos Baptist School, are you here? Thank you very much. Congratulations. Lagos Baptist Senior School, please quickly to the stage. Lagos Baptist Senior College, Agege. Vetland Senior Grammar School, please, can you make your way to the stage? Vetland Senior Grammar School, Agege.
More music on trend.com.
Please, technical, we are on school number 5 and you seem to be on school number 6. We're on school number 4. School number 5 is just going to the stage now. Vetland Senior Grammar School, Agege. Thank you. Next is Government College, Agege. Please, can you make your way closer to the stage? Government College, Agege. Hold on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and thank you, the Permanent Secretary Representative, for supporting with the presentation of our words. To support with the presentation of the next recipients of awards, please help welcome from Africa Capital Alliance, Aziza Abiola, Head of Compliance and Governance. Thank you. Government College, Agege, please make your way to the stage. I'm the best, so I pick up my chest. My dream must be my friend. Give me the power to win. CMS Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos. CMS Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos. Can you please come closer to the stage? Congratulations, Government College, Agege. CMS Grammar School, Bariga. Thank you. Congratulations. CMS Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos. CMS Girls Senior Grammar School, Bariga. Please, can you make your way close to the stage? Let us be very smart on the stage. Take your plaque and stand for a picture photograph. CMS Girls Senior Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos. Hold on. Congratulations. Thank you very much. CMS Girls Senior Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos. Please make your way to the stage. Baptist Academy, Obanikoro.
More music on trendybeats.com.
Can you please come very close to the stage? Baptist Academy, Obanikoro. Students and principal. Congratulations. Baptist Academy, please. Can you make your way to the stage? Baptist Academy, Obanikoro, Lagos. Ojota Senior Secondary School, Ojota, please. Can you come closer to the stage? Ojota Senior Secondary School, Ojota, Lagos. Let's be very snappy, please. Ojota Senior Secondary School, Ojota. Thank you. Please make your way to the stage. Just believe and you will achieve. That's the way. It's not. They're fast. I am faster. They're strong. Bagada Senior Grammar School, please make your way very close to the stage. Bagada Senior Grammar School. Any representative from Bagada Senior Grammar School? Congratulations, Ojota Senior Secondary School. And thank you so much, Aziza Abiola, Head of Compliance and Governance, Africa Capital Alliance, for supporting the presentation of awards to the recipients. Bagada Grammar School. Okay, we have representative from Bagada Grammar School. Students, hurry up to the stage. Okay, to present the awards to Bagada Grammar School, please let's welcome Ijeoma Anunibe, also from Africa Capital Alliance, Head of Human Resources. Thank you. Let's put our hands together for her as she comes to the stage. Thank you.
Mastercraft on the beat.
Ayedere Ajibola Senior High School. Can you make your way close to the stage? Congratulations, Bagada Senior Grammar School. Ayedere Ajibola Senior High School. Thank you. Thank you, Magada Senior Grammar School. Thank you. Jagumolu Girls Senior Grammar School, Shomalu. Can you please make your way very close to the stage? Grammar School, Shomalu. Please make your way very close to the stage. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations, Ayadere Ajibola Senior High School. Jagumolu Girls Senior Grammar School, Shomalu. Jagumolu Girls Senior Grammar School, Shomolu, please, can you make your way to the stage? The next school is Baptist Girls Academy, Obanikoro. Make your way very close to the stage.
They're strong, but I'm stronger. I'm the best, so I pick up my chest. My dream is lead up my strength. Give me the power to win.
Congratulations, Jagumolu Girls Senior Grammar School, Shomolu. Baptist Girls Academy, Obanikoro, please make your way to the stage. Baptist Girls Academy. IC, can we be very fast with moving the names? Morocco, Osborne Schools Complex, Ikoyi. Congratulations, Baptist Girls Academy, Obanikoro. Government Senior College, Morocco, Osborne Schools Complex, Ikoyi. Congratulations, Baptist Girls Academy. Congratulations. Government Senior College, Morocco, please make your way to the stage quickly. Government Senior College, Morocco, Osborne Schools Complex, Ikoyi. The next school is Dolphin Senior High School, Lagos Island, Lagos. Congratulations, Government Senior College. Dolphin Senior High School, Lagos. Make your way to the stage, Dolphin Senior High School, Lagos. Senior Academy, Lagos Island. Boys Senior Academy, Lagos Island. Congratulations, Dolphin Senior High School, Lagos Island. Thank you so much, Ijamal and Nonibe, for your time. To support the presentation of the next awards, please help welcome, also from Africa Capital Alliance, the head of IT, Remy Alvan Nomayo. Congratulations. Please hurry up to the stage at Conde Down St. Memorial Senior High School. Next school is Government Senior College Ikoyi. Students and staff representative, please make your way. Senior College Ikoyi, Lagos. Congratulations, Akonde Down State Memorial Senior High School, Osborne, Lagos. Thank you.
We don't know. Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now. Running things in this time. Can't you see? I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you do.
Government Senior College Ikoyi.
Do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on.
The next school is Koramo Senior College, Victoria Island. Can you make your way very close to the stage, please?
Bring it on, bring it on.
Congratulations, Government Senior College Ikoyi. Koramo Senior College, Victoria Island, Lagos. Thank you.
Keep it high, rising, rising. Bring it on. This life in a
Koramo
standing tall, and for sure, you don't we know go blow.
Ilado Community Senior High School. Please make your way very close to the stage.
Take a look at
Congratulations, Koramo Senior College, Victoria Island, Lagos. Ilado Community Senior High School. Can you make your way quickly to the stage?
you are, where you from, what you do. Just as long as you're chasing money, do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on. No matter how you try to
Ilado Community Senior High School.
try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high, standing tall and rising, rising, rising. Keep it high and rising, rising.
Congratulations, Ilado Community Senior High School.
Who you are, where you from, what you do. Just as long.
Congratulations.
Do what's right.
And thank you very much, Remy, for supporting with the presentation of awards. Musical break. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me make welcome to the stage our entertainer, Dawn. Can we put our hands together?
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope you guys have been having a lovely time. It's a pleasure to be here among stars, future stars. Let's give a round of applause for yourselves, please. All right. So my name is Dawn Ye. I'm an artist, and I'm also a pharmacist, actually. So if anybody here is looking to, go into the entertainment industry, you can definitely do that even going through school, okay? Any future musicians here? Any future pharmacists here? Follow the right path. All right, so any 30 BG in the house? Any 30 BG? No, okay. Either way, I'm 30 BG, Sha. So we're going to do a small karaoke type thing for David. Oh, if you know the song, you're welcome to sing along. If you know the moves, you're welcome to dance. Let's have some fun. Let's go with you. I'm actually 30 BG in the house. Let's go. Okay. Where the coach where I Sweet fantastic, hello. I know we forget you. So, clap for yourself, man. If you see, I'm gonna get to. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. Lie down for where? I beg you. And I asked if 30 VG did not. All right, now. So, now it's time to meet me, yeah? I'm a new artist. That's why you may not have seen or heard of me before. But that's about to change very soon. And you guys are actually the first kids I'm performing for. So give yourselves a round of applause. All right. Again, my name is Donye. That's Dawnye. And I'm going to perform my latest single. It's titled Ma 4. Does anybody know the meaning of Ma 4? Raise your hand. I'll bring you the mic. I can see that hand there. What's the meaning of Ma 4? Sorry. My means don't bend. Don't cry. It means don't break. Okay? Don't lose God. So, my 4 is no panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. All right. So, let's go. DJ, play me my 4. It's in my way. Because that's why I know I follow you. So, hey, if you see my way, because that's why you know you enter my eyes. Baby, if you try, you go, nobody you find. Music from your head to your soul, nobody take mine. Whether you give me, I don't know, but I like it like that. I like it like that. Oh, said I like it like that. Oh, my phone, now you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. My phone, now you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. Baby, my phone, now you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. My phone, now you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. Yeah, I understand. So can't contain it. Ever since I found you, everything doesn't make sense. Yeah, inside and out, you are so beautiful. Baby, now you are too. Every day I thank God for you. Baby, if you find it, go, no worry, you find. You beauty from your head to your toe. Nobody see mine. Where do you get me? I don't know, but I like it like that. I like it like that. Oh, said I like it like that. Let's go. My phone, and you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. My phone, and you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. Baby, my phone, and you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. My phone, and you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. My phone, and you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. My phone, and you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. Baby, my phone, and you are don't you. Nobody can take me away from you. My phone, You guys are amazing. I'm going to go and look at the list of schools here. So whenever they ask who are the first people I performed for, like first kids, I'll definitely remember you. Okay, so we're going to do one small thing for me now. We are going to shout, Mark 4 is done, yay. Okay? All right. The phone. So if you're on TikTok or Instagram and you want to find me or this video, DAWNYE_J. You find it. So it's gonna be who knows transition videos? It's gonna be crazy, all right? So let's all be part of it. When I move back, we're gonna go, Ma 4 is done, yay. Okay? Let's go. Hey, let's go. Ma 4 is done, yay. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Bright stars with a bright future ahead.
That was quite entertaining. Thank you, Don. Mafo is done day. Okay, so we continue with the presentations of our words, and we are improving with the process of presenting the awards. So this is what is going to happen now. As soon as you hear the name of your school, you will proceed to that very table on my right, which is the left of the stage, and you pick your awards and come straight to the stage for photographs, and you exit the stage. So let's do that as smart as possible. Please, your young students, stop dragging your legs. Immediately your school is announced, just hurry up to the stage. I wouldn't mind if you can run to the stage. Thank you. Okay, so please help welcome Henry Atta, the Senior Investor Relations Associate, ACA, to the stage to support with the presentation of awards. Please put our hands together for Mr. Henry, please.
Bring it on.
The first school to receive the awards at this batch is Wahab Folawiyo Comprehensive Senior High School. Wahab, please, can you guys hurry? Get to that table, pick the awards, come to the stage, and let's get the photographs done. Wahab Folawiyo Comprehensive Senior High School. Ebute Elefun Senior High School, Suraj, should get ready. Should just be right behind Wahab. Wahab Folawiyo.
Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now. We're running things in this town.
Ebute Elefun Senior High School, please, can you proceed to this table as quick as possible? Congratulations, Wahab Folawiyo. Thank you.
No matter where you go.
Ebute Elefun, please, can you proceed to the stage quickly for pictures? Ireti Senior Grammar School, you're next. Can you proceed to the table where the awards are?
No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead.
Ireti Senior Grammar School, please, can you hurry up? Next is Falomo Senior High School, Ikoyi. Ute Elefun Senior High School, Surround Lagos Island.
Never lead you.
Ireti Senior Grammar School. Students, can you please run to the stage? Can you run? Thank you. Ireti Senior Grammar School, congratulations. Fatamo Senior Grammar School, congratulations, Ireti. Araromi Senior Secondary School, please make your way to the table. Araromi.
No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home. No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home. That will lead you.
Congratulations, Falomo. Araromi Senior High School. Congratulations. Reagan Memorial Baptist Girls Secondary School, Yaba. Please quickly make your way to the awards table. Reagan Memorial Baptist Girls Secondary School, Yaba. Congratulations, Araromi. Reagan Memorial Baptist Girls Secondary School. Please speak up your words and fast to the stage. St. Timothy's College, Onike. St. Timothy's College. Please proceed to the table where the awards are. Congratulations, Reagan Memorial Baptist Girls Secondary School, Yaba. Lagos Anglican Girls Grammar School, can you make your way to the table where the award is? St. Timothy's College, please, on the stage. To the table where the awards are. Please, can we maintain some silence? The hall is becoming very noisy. Ushers, whatever you're doing, please, let's observe silence. The hall is becoming very noisy. Thank you, please. Ushers, please, let's maintain silence. Congratulations, St. Timothy's College. Lagos Anglican Girls, can you proceed to the stage? Lagos Anglican Girls, Bishop Howell Memorial Grammar School, Akoka. Can you proceed to the award table? Congratulations, Lagos Anglican Girls Grammar School. And thank you very much, Henry Atta, for supporting with the presentation of awards. Students, hello students. Are we all together? I know that some of you have received awards and you're excited, but let's maintain some silence, okay? Thank you. Please help me welcome the head of admin, Africa Capital Alliance, Comfort Atoso, to support with the presentation of the next batch of awards. Comfort Atoso. Please, let's put a round of applause for her. Bishop Howell Memorial Grammar School. Yes, award table. The next school is Amor Dauphin Community Senior Secondary School. Congratulations, Bishop Howell Memorial Grammar School. Wesley Girls. Congratulations. Thank you. Wesley Girls Senior College, please proceed to the stage. Amor Dauphin Community Senior Grammar School, be ready. Festac Senior Grammar School, please proceed to the award table. Festac Senior Grammar School. Congratulations, Wesley Girls Senior College, Yaba. Amor Dauphin Community Senior Secondary School. Festac Senior Grammar School, I'm sure you're ready. Festac Senior College. Proceed to the award table. Festac Senior College. Congratulations, Amor Dauphin Community Secondary School. Congratulations. Vestac Senior Grammar School, are you ready? Kindly proceed to the stage. Amur Senior Grammar School, can you proceed to the award table just after Vestac Senior College? Amur Senior Grammar School. Vestac Senior Grammar School, congratulations. Vestac Senior College, can you proceed to the stage? While Amur Senior Grammar School should get ready, Awori Jeremy Senior Secondary School, can you proceed to the award table? Awori Jeremy Senior Secondary School. Vestac Senior College, congratulations. Amos Senior. Great. Thank you. Amos Senior Grammar School, proceed to the stage. Awori at Jeremy Senior Secondary School should get ready. Students, teachers, can we please maintain some silence? Oregon Senior High School, proceed to the award table. Oregon Senior High School, proceed to the award table immediately. Congratulations, Amos Senior Grammar School. Awori at Jeremy, right? Congratulations, thank you. Awori at Jeremy Senior Secondary School, proceed to the stage. Oregon Senior High School should be getting ready. Okpebi Senior Grammar School, can you proceed to the award table? Okpebi Senior Grammar School, to the award table, please. Congratulations, Awori at Jeremy Senior Secondary School. Oregon. Congratulations. And thank you so much, Comfort Atoso, for supporting with the presentation of awards. Please welcome Richard Egbadon, Business Development Executive, Value Alliance, to the stage to support with the presentation of awards. Please, let's put our hands together for him. Thank you, Richard. Oregon Senior High School, can you proceed to the stage, please? Y Okabi Senior High School, Senior Grammar School, get ready. Community Senior High School, Wasimi, Maryland, can you proceed to the awards table? Community Senior High School, Wasimi, Maryland. Congratulations, Oregon Senior High School. Okpebi Senior Grammar School, can you proceed to the stage? Okpebi Senior Grammar School. Last but not the least, on our list is Baba Fafunwa Millennium Senior Secondary School, Ojodu. Can you proceed to the award table? Congratulations, Okpebi Senior Grammar School. Community Senior High School, right? Congratulations, Okpebi Senior Grammar School. Community Senior High School, Wasimi, can you proceed to the stage? Y Baba Fafunwa Millennium Senior Secondary School, Ojodu, should get ready. Oh, Babs Fafunwa, thank you very much for the correction. Babs Fafunwa Millennium Senior Secondary School, Ojodu. Community Senior High School, Wasimi, Maryland. Congratulations. Congratulations, Community Senior High School, Wasimi, Maryland. Babs Fafua Millennium Senior Secondary School, Ochodu. Congratulations. And that ends the first category of awards. Let us put our hands together for all our participating schools and students. I was just informed that the lady that performed is actually signing autographs for people outside, and it is a first come basis because she has 200 of them. So please, as soon as the program is over, you can meet her outside and you get your autographs. Thank you. Just before we announce our overall winners of the essay competition from across the 40 schools that participated at the Ethical Living Project 3.0, we would like to share a brief note regarding this year's prizes. And I want everybody to pay attention because this is the moment we all have been waiting for. In previous editions of the Ethical Living Project, winners received laptops and other prizes in recognition of their achievements. This year, the African Capital Alliance Foundation has evolved its approach from providing tangible gifts to investing more directly in the future of our students by introducing educational scholarships designed to provide long-term support for the academic development of our winners. I think that's something worthy of applause. Thank you. To ensure that these scholarships deliver maximum impact, the awards will be professionally administered in accordance with established scholarship guidelines and applied towards approved educational expenses for the beneficiaries. The scholarship funds will be paid directly to the respective tertiary institutions on behalf of the recipients. This simply means that the top 3 winners are going to receive scholarship. Thank you. Thank you. And all thanks to African Capital Alliance. The what of this scholarship will be known in just a moment. And this simply means these 3 students already have guaranteed their way through their tertiary level of education. Just before I announce the winners, I would like for all of us in a very special way put our hands together for the funding partner, African Capital Alliance. The second category of awards is the top 3 overall best winners of the Ethical Living Essay Competition from across 40 schools. The top 3 overall best winners will receive an award plaque and an education scholarship to support their tertiary education worth 5 million, 3 million, and 2 million for first, second, and third place student, respectively. To help us present this award, please help me welcome the principal, African Capital Alliance, Mrs. Uwa Osa Obo. Joining her on the stage is our keynote address speaker, Mrs. Lillian Ama Aluko.
Let's give them some amazing.
You all will give me a second to search for the results. I used to remember when I was a student and I was learning how to make presentations on stage. How many of us know that the heart beats 72 times in 1 minute? You know that, right? You know that moment where your heart beats more than 72 times in 1 minute, right? I think we are at that moment right now. In third place, the winner of the essay competition of the Ethical Living Project 3.0 is just a moment. I needed to get everything right. This is not the moment to make mistakes. And I was just also reminded that there is someone very special and important that is also supposed to join the team presenting the awards. Please make welcome Eno Atoibi, MD Value Alliance, to the stage. Thank you. In third place, please make welcome to the stage from Babs Fafuwa Secondary School, Kalu Chidera Blessing. She is the recipient of the scholarship worth 2 million naira. Congratulations, Kalu Chidera Blessing. Congratulations, Chijoke Blessing. She is the recipient of the scholarship worth 3 million naira. Congratulations. 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 And the winner of the Ethical Living Project essay competition 2026 It's no other person but. Can we go on a quick commercial break, please? Please make welcome Monopolina Abodarin from Wesley Girls Senior Secondary School. Monopolina Abodarin. Congratulations. She is the winner and she goes home with a scholarship worth 5 million naira. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, shake body.
Congratulations.
Make you ring alarm.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, shake body. I'm going to do me now. I get some money. Get some money. They wanna get down. They want to move me around. Some cause I'm young and I'm rich and I'm handsome. They want to know where I come from. They want to some niggas long. On the places they go, but they see just a drink and they shout hallelujah.
Thank you. Congratulations to every award recipient. Okay, for documentary purposes, please, I want to invite all the top 3 winners, Monopolina, Chijoke Blessing, and Kalu Blessing to the stage. Quickly, the 3 winners, please come to the stage with your dummy checks. Chijoke Blessing, Monopolina, Kalu Blessing. Quickly, for picture photographs. Thank you. So that's good. Congratulations once again. Congratulations. Okay.
To be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. For the champions, stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just like that's how it is. Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on. Make way for me.
Recipients, may the values you uphold multiply. Hello? Hello? I can see that the spirit is so high now, right? Okay, so we are going to continue, and in a short moment, we'll be over with this program. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the success of a project like this is impossible without the supportive arms of our school's leadership. We are blessed to have with us a distinguished educationist whose institution has been a pillar of this project. Please help me welcome for a special remark the principal of Baptist Senior Secondary School, Lagos, a woman of deep experience and commitment to students' development, Dr. Mrs. Shofela. Please put our hands together for her. Welcome, Dr. Shofela.
The Honorable Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, in person of Honorable Jamil Solani Ali Balogun, the Permanent Secretary for Basic and Secondary Education, in person of Mrs. Abisola Dokomo Adegbite, ably represented by Mrs. Olayemisi Adebeshin, the Director of Co-Curricular, the Chairman of African Capital Alliance, the Principal of Capital African Alliance, the Chairman of Enactors Nigeria, and all other protocols duly observed. Good day, esteemed guests, distinguished facilitators, fellow principals in Lagos State, the state of excellence. I mean the state of excellence. I need our wow for Lagos State. The state of excellence. That's great. Our hardworking teachers, and most importantly, our intelligent, our beautiful, our handsome, our adorable students. Jump your hands for yourself. I stand before you today with a deep sense of gratitude, speaking on behalf of my colleagues, the principal of all participating schools in Lagos State. For 6 weeks, this organization, the initiative of African Capital Alliance Foundation, in collaboration with Enactors Nigeria, opened its doors and its wealth of knowledge to all our amiable students in Lagos State. Please jam your hands for this organization. Week after week, your team lectured our students on ethical living, not just as a subject in a textbook, but as a way of life. You taught them integrity when no one is watching, respect for self and others. You taught them honesty in little things, empathy by wearing others' shoes. You taught our students responsibility to the community they belong to. You did not just teach all these values, but you modeled them. You modeled this value into complementing the efforts of we teachers and principals of Lagos State. Please jam your hands again for this organization. principals and teachers in Lagos State, we have been doing this to shape their future beyond what they get from different homes that they all came from. More has to be done by different organizations. Please, if you know them, tell them out there to emulate this beautiful organization because more has to be done. Hence, we appreciate you as future builders. Jam your hands for them. You then went a step further by conducting a proper examination. That single act told our students something powerful. Character matters enough to be tested. And you could see our various winners out here become leaders of tomorrow. Ethics, very, very important. And you could see where it has taken some of you to. Today, at this grand finale, we see the fruits of that investment. We see students who can now articulate values, defend right choices, and commit to being problem solvers. And actors, you have really helped us as principals and educators in our core mandates to raising children of learning, character, and service. On behalf of all schools here in Lagos State, I say thank you. Thank you for your time, your expertise, and your belief in our youth session in building a future where excellence and ethics go hand in hand. This is very visible in different programs of the present government. To our students, what you learned in these 6 weeks is more valuable than any certificate. Live it. Let Lagos State be known for young people who lead with integrity. To the organization and all facilitators, we appreciate you. We celebrate you and pray that your impact multiplies beyond this all. Congratulations to all participants and winners of today. May this grand finale mark the beginning of a lifelong commitment to ethical leadership. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, ma'am. The representative of all principals that supported the implementation of this project across 40 schools in Lagos. Just before the closing remarks,
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Our students from Ebute Elefon Senior High School have a presentation, a spoken word. The theme of their presentation is how our daily choices affect the world around us. Please remain blessed.
Our daily choices affect the world around us. There is a powerful quote by Mahatma Gandhi that says, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." Many people think changing the world requires power, wealth, or fame. But the truth is, the world changes every single day because of
Share the way we treat others, and even the habit we practice daily, all create effects that spread beyond us in the society.
Every choices we make is like dropping stone into a water. The ripple may start small.
action today can become.
Build a future leader with integrity.
Imagine another student who chooses kindness over bullying. That simple action may save someone from loneliness, fear, or giving up on life. Our daily choices shape families, schools, communities, and even nations.
In Nigeria, we often complain about insecurity.
Progress grows.
A famous quote that says, don't doing the right thing is not easy. People may laugh at you, criticize you, or discourage you. But the true greatness comes from standing on what is right, even when people refuse to.
Another powerful quote by Martin Luther King Jr. says, life most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? This question challenges all of us today. What choices are you making? Are you choosing honesty or corruption? Peace or violence? Responsibility or excuses? Hard work or laziness?
As students, our choices today determine the future of our generation. The future is not created over. We believe young people are not too small to make a difference.
Sadly, in Nigeria today, the problem of banditry has affected so many families, communities, and even schools. Some children have been displaced from their homes, while others are living in camps and shelter for safety. Remember, as we celebrated Children's Day, some children are under bandit captives fighting for their lives. They deserve love, protection, and the opportunity to achieve their dreams. By showing kindness and supporting one another, we can help build a positive difference in their lives. Our choices may seem small, but together they can help build a safer, happier, and a more successful Nigeria.
We would like to end with this quote by Mother Teresa that says, not all of us can do great things,
But we
but
can
we
do
can do small
something
things
with
with great love.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world around us is shaped
Not only by leaders or government, but by the daily choices of people like you and me.
great leaders. Don't wait for change. Get involved.
Please, these gentle students deserve a beautiful round of applause. And it's really an icing on the cake of this event. Projects have a visionary force that weaves everything together, ensuring that impact lasts beyond a single day. It is now my privilege to invite to the podium the principal, Africa Capital Alliance, a leader who has been instrumental in stewarding this collaboration. For the closing remarks, please help me welcome Mrs. Uwa Osa Obo.
Thank you, Raphael. You've done a great job. Can we give him a round of applause? So my job is easy. It's to help close this event. But I'll need your attention, which means some of our key stakeholders. And I'll start with the Ministry of Education, Lagos State, the school district administrators, the school principals and teachers, our facilitators. I'd like to give a special shout out to Mr. Tunde Onokoya. I know he's not here. Thank you to the Enactors team. Every time I stand on the stage and I talk about Enactors, it's like a hand in glove relationship that they have with the ACA Foundation. I'd like to thank you for expressing and implementing the vision that we conceived, such that we can see it, come to life today. I'd like to thank all the members of the ACA Foundation team. Robert, can we give a round of applause to Robert Awodu? I'd like to thank Comfort Atosu. She's there. Comfort, thank you. Duro, anywhere? All right. Ijoma, Oluchi, everybody who contributes to making this a reality every year. As I close, I'd like you to go away with 2 words and you repeat them after me so that I'm sure you will remember them. One is vision. Say vision. And the other is courage. Each and every one of you must have a vision of where you want to be in 5 years' time. Even the teachers and the principals, because progress is continuous. A lot of you will be in universities and you'll be on your own there. You'll be going back home to your parents. And that's when you will need the courage to carry out what? Your vision. Because society, unfortunately, is acting against a lot of us through forces like social media, 419, drugs. But I know in this room are future leaders of the country. For all I know, there's a president of Nigeria sitting here. You may not even know it yet, but if you listen to the poetry we just heard, it's the decisions we make on what? A daily basis. And you may not even realize it. Then somebody just pulls you up and you have